Hello fast trackers and welcome to number 164. My name's Darryl and I'm in Sydney, Australia, and there's a beautiful dawn starting to come up here now. We're over the winter thing where it was pitch black out there. It's 6:15 a.m. Yes, did I say that already? Maybe. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy the next half hour. Now, this show is yours, so you just tell me what you would like me to do. I have a technical issue today. I can't see the live chat on my laptop. The password's gone a bit crazy today for some reason, so I have to go back over here and have a look to see if anybody's actually watching. So it's a bit annoying for you and annoying for me. So I might just ignore a bit of live chat today and just play. Somebody asked me to play Misty. Who was it? Chris? I'm not sure if Chris is there. I'll give it a go. I've got it down here. It's a bit low to start there. Lovely song. Oh, here's a beauty. Oh, what have I got here? Big ending. Wow! That's an E flat 13, sharp 11. If you enjoy that. So that's Misty, one of the great tunes, written by Errol Garner and Johnny Burke. Is everything working okay? Hope so. Yeah, there it is. Chris, were you there? I'll just go over and see if you're watching. G'day, Chris. There you go. I just played Misty. If you missed it, there it is. Do you want me to play it again? I might play it again at the end. What else have we got here today? I have technical issues today, folks. I can't see what you're saying unless I turn around and turn my back to you and read it off the other screen. So I apologise. Hi, Darryl. Really enjoyed the pencil class. Although I found it hard to begin with, but soon got a hang on it. Will you be doing any jazz ones in the future? Any chance of you playing the jazz version of Misty on your Sunday show? Well, that was Chris. So I've just done that. Yes, I intend to do the Jazz Club once a month on the first Wednesday in America, Thursday in Australia. God, you should see the clouds out here. That's really spooky. It's like science fiction stuff. Can I get my golf in? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope I get to hit that little white ball. I need to get out and see some nature. See the little birdies around the course. I need to hit that white ball into the hole and see the whales near the ocean. Near the ocean? In the ocean. Actually, there's no whales around at the moment. They're all finished. They're all gone north. There might be a few lazy ones hanging around that couldn't be bothered. It was a big day yesterday for the pop world. One of Australia's great pop icons, Judith Durham from the Seekers, died. So I should play a couple of her songs, shouldn't I? Now, I haven't really practiced these, so I'm just going to give it a go. Let's try Morningtown Ride. See, it's morning here. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Okay, so you can watch me work it out. I'm going to play it in the key of C because we all like that, don't we? Rock and rollin', riding. Da, 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 da. Too high for my voice, so I won't sing it. Da, 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 da. Sounds like the first note is a G. Da, da, da. No, it's not. Da, da, da. It's E. What's the next bit? Don't know the tune well enough. What about that other one? Carnival is over. What's another one? Hey. There you go, there's three Seeker songs that I tried to get through. Morningtown Ride, Carnival is Over, and Georgie Girl. Played them all in the key of C. Bit rough, but yeah, well, there you go. I don't normally play them. Cheers. I'll just go over here, see if there's... I'll turn my back on you now so I can read what you're saying to me. Oh, g'day, Coralie. Hello, Agneta. Abaray, welcome back. Good morning, Malcolm. Phil, Judith, Woodscraft. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Misty. The Pencil Club went well last week. The Pencil Club is for people that don't want to read music, basically, or haven't got around to learning to read music just yet. It's just letters. I'll show you. This is my Pencil Club folder. And here we go, there's Bridge Over Troubled Waters, right? It's just letters with the left-hand letters. I'll play a little bit of Bridge Over Troubled Waters for you. This is the Pencil Club version of Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Oh, I better practice it, sure. No. Oh. Anyway, it's all letters. It's all letters for you to learn. instead of having to read the actual golf sticks. The band played on Friday night. We had a great night. It was pretty packed. And people were enjoying themselves. They were actually up dancing as well, which is fantastic. One of the pieces that usually gets them up, I hand out little egg shakers and a little, I think it's gyro or guiro. And... that's a little piece called Liberated Brother, which is part of the Lockdown Jazz package. You can have a look at it on there. I think it's on there. And that usually gets them up dancing, that one. It's a good little Latin song. Another Latin one is, of course, this one. to do easy versions of these for the jazz club. So, like I said, the jazz club will be the first Thursday of each month, but not this Thursday. I need a month to get my act together, get it all happening. We did one, Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, which was great. And last week we did a pencil club classroom with the Beatles song In My Life. How'd you go? There are places. Yeah. A couple of currawongs on the TV antenna out there. Don't you love birds? Well, the nice ones. There are some crazy ones around, aren't there? We go down to the beach and have fish and chips, and the seagulls are just getting so aggressive. They're not very pleasant. They make a real racket. When I go out to golf, there's a few swallows that just float around in front of you. It's really beautiful. And there's a chicken hawk as well. And even the ibis aren't around garbage bins. They're on the grass doing their thing. And the magpies are everywhere. There's magpies. I counted 22 the other day, and they're all spread out doing their own little thing. Okay, what else are we going to do today? Oh, maybe I should just play, hey? I can't read what you're saying. Yeah, I'm working on. I should play for you, Dance for Waltz for Debbie, because I did play it the other night at the Jazz, and I'm not real confident of it. It's a really hard piece. Not technically, just remembering it. There's 47 chords or something, and you just forget which one you're up to. I'll just give it a go. Halfway. Three quarters. Messed it up. So that bit. No, it's not that. So. No, I've got to look it up. Isn't that funny? See, I've played that probably, 300 times, and your brain just clicks out. You know all about it, but when you're a performer, that can't happen. You've got to be able to know it. You got to know it, and therefore you just got to practice it until you do. Now, I don't have any issues there normally, but I do today. And you can't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I mucked that up today." When you're playing in front of people, you just got to be able to do it. So those people that are good at what they do, they've done a lot of work. They practice. Most of us, we do a little bit of practice and then we go, oh, I'll blow it, and we'll find something else that makes us feel good. Because sometimes practice doesn't make you feel good because all you're doing is learning. And when you're learning, your brain is going funny and you think, oh, it's all too hard. Let's do something that I don't need to work on. But you do have to if you want to get better at anything. We all know that. Oh, when I go out and play golf and I miss the hole by a long way, I think, well, what have I got to do different? It's easy just to have another go and hope you get it. But you're not going to really get better by doing that. You've got to sort of analyze things a little bit and go, whoa, okay, maybe I should just think about the weight of my arms a little bit more and be more consistent. So the next time I approach it, I'll be ready for it instead of just guessing. Let's see if I can have another go at that this bit at the end. So Here is the last quarter. No, it's not that. I've got the wrong chord in my head. I'm going to look it up because it's driving me nuts now. Where have I got a copy of that? It's in the pink book. Just hang on there. I got to get it right, you know. Got to get it right. Here's all my tunes. Now, I know all these tunes off by heart. There's 46 of them in here. Except for this one, which you're seeing me muck up in front of you. Waltz for Debbie, so it's under W. Now, here we go. Look at all this. And then we got down to A minor 7. A real easy chord too. So it was a really easy chord that I forgot. So we got, it's that chord there. It's that chord there. So I've got to imprint this in my brain. Now, I'm determined to get this song nice and get it good. When you play it on your own, it's one thing because you can do it in your own tempo. If you're getting to a hard bit, you can slow down a little bit and make it sound nice. But if you're playing in a band, you can't do that. The band has already started. Bing, binka, binka, bing, binka, bing. And if you forget the next chord, you're gone. You have to either play a wrong one or just leave it out or make something up at that point and keep going. You just got to keep going because the train is keeping going. Most piano players play on their own. You're just sitting at home playing on your own, right? And you just, if you muck it up, it doesn't matter. You just go from there. No one cares. You're just there on your own. But when you play in a group, you got to get it right. You got to know it. See, people who play trumpets, for instance, and saxophones, they need other people to fulfill the musical ambitions of what they're trying to achieve. And violins, they usually have somebody accompanying them, somebody on the piano, or if you're playing saxophone, you'll have someone on a guitar or piano as well to accompany you, or you're part of a whole big band. You're used to playing with other people. Piano players aren't used to playing with other people. They're used to playing on their own. And therefore they can get a little bit lazy with their pieces. They can get to a hard bit, stop, and just not worry about it and just keep going again. And then it gets to a point where you actually want to perform in front of somebody. You can't do that anymore. You have to know it. You just have to know it. Let's do that again. It was actually the easiest bit that I forgot. Isn't that funny? So that's Waltz for Debbie. Look at this. It's a whole page. A whole page of chords. Ah! I'll have a look and see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Number 164. How's the time going? We've got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Well, I might as well practice it. There's other things I've been doing. We made up a piece of music. Astrid. Here it is. This is a piece that I got the trumpet. I said to the trumpet player the other day, let's make up a piece. He just came back from New Zealand. Play me a few notes, and he played these notes. That's it. Then I said, okay, let's make up a piece from that. And we're working on it. It goes something like this for now. Not sure. And I played these two chords yesterday. My son and Trish were in the room here, and I played these two chords, and they both said, "Hey, like that." There's only two chords. Here they are. That's it. You know, it's funny making up pieces of music, because what people do, they like what they know. People like what they know. I mean, if you were dropped in the middle of, a foreign country and you didn't even know what was going on, you'd feel pretty awkward, right? And with new music, you can feel the same thing, because you have never heard it before. It's unfamiliar to you. It's like going to a party and it's all the people there you never met before. So you got to make an effort to say hello to them and get to know them. Or you can go, oh, this is too awkward for me. I feel funny. I'm going home. But we have to be open to new ideas, don't we? And a composer has got this against them all the time, because they think, oh, how I hope they like my new piece, So, and then you got to play it for people, and they'll look at you and go, "Oh, yeah, okay." And then they might go, "It reminds me of such and such." And after 2 or 3 times, they might go, "Hey, I really like that." It usually takes 2 or 3 times for people to get right into things. And that's why they play things over and over again on the pop radio. Because by the second or third time, you start liking it, and then you go out and buy it. It's probably the same thing with Misty. The first time you ever heard Misty, you might have thought, oh, that sounds nice, but big deal, But after the second or third time, you might go, wow, that's more than nice. That's pretty special. I'm going to have to go, folks. I hope you learned something today. It was a bit of a funny day because I couldn't say hello to you. I can't, I'm just looking at this camera here. It looks like it's going to be nice, although there's clouds out there on that horizon. Think about the classrooms. If you really want to learn the piano from me, you can do it 2 ways. 3 ways. You can pick up little bits and pieces during these sessions here that I do now, which I'm not really teaching, that. I'm just, entertaining, really. And then there's the classroom where we can get right in and learn some pieces, and you can learn a piece. Or you can just go onto the website. There's so much stuff there. All right. God bless you all, and may you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week. Okay. Take care. What's the songs, Darryl? Erman, what's that? What do you mean by that? G'day, Peter. How are you? Okay. Have a lovely week. And if you enjoyed what we did today, consider helping out a little bit. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.